Hi guys, this is JB Kale and I'm here with Alex from Resolute Dead. He is the lead singer and he's going to be the guy I interview, and I'm very happy he's here with us.
When and why did you start playing music?
So I actually first started doing music because my mom forced me into playing piano when I was 6 years old, which I hated it at the time, and I actually didn't really enjoy music until I was probably like 15 or something. But because she forced me to play piano so long, later I picked up the guitar and I used to sing all the time with my brothers. We'd go on drives and practice vocals, and we were both terrible, and it was great. But so then after a certain amount of years I started to enjoy it, playing piano and all that, learning a bunch of different songs, and I met my band and they were like, we need a vocalist, and so decided I'd give it a shot, and yeah, it's been music since I was 6, I guess.
How did you guys all meet?
So we all came from different like small towns, and I had a friend, I was living in Pokey at the time, and I had a friend there, and his older brother, he would tell me he's really good at guitar and he's like working on doing a project with our other guitarist, Alex, another Alex. It's a lot of fun. We call him Xander, but anyway, and so I met him through, my friend, and I auditioned for him with my acoustic. I played him a song I wrote, and it just kind of went from there. It wasn't that hard. Our drummer came from Blackfoot. He had met Xander at an event in Blackfoot once, because Xander actually, he would go to Pocatello fairly often and stuff to be around Steven and hang out and whatnot. So a bunch of small town guys.
Do you have any teachers who taught you to sing or play any instruments?
Yeah, so I actually had quite a few teachers, I guess I'd call them, but not, they weren't all like professional or anything. But my piano teacher, she was really good as far as I'm concerned. Like, it was like $7 a lesson kind of thing, and she was really nice. And her biggest thing was try to feel the music, don't just play it. It was learning emotion for your music and learning how to write your own. And so I appreciated that a lot at a younger age, because it kind of taught me to enjoy music more instead of just, painstakingly just going and playing all the time. And then for vocals, mostly self-taught. A lot of the things that I do know how to do, I don't consider myself very good by any means, but I could give my brothers quite a bit of credit probably, because at a young age they'd tell me, okay, what you're doing there, it doesn't work, or things like that, just kind of helping me out, and they'd tell me their techniques because they all like to sing and play guitar as well. So, but yeah, it's mostly self-taught vocally.
What inspired you to create your own music?
So that's actually kind of, it's a harder one than you'd think, but one day I got bored and I was trying to think of something to do, and I started thinking of like lyrics for songs, because I've been listening to a lot of music. And so I don't want to say like boredom caused me to be inspired to write music, but it's kind of hard to really pinpoint what it was. I remember in like 3rd grade I was told I'm a bad writer, and I was like, well, that'll never happen, so maybe that's what it was. Is I was like, I'm gonna prove these people wrong someday and write something good. I still don't think I've done that, but going from there, I guess the inspiration would probably just be trying to do something with myself and be creative instead of just, going through life and doing the natural motions or whatever it is that people do.
What do you enjoy about music?
So, as far as what I like the most, probably so far, I would say it'd have to be being on the stage. It's a really great feeling to just be up there, even if there's nobody there sometimes. I mean, a few of our shows, I've looked out at the crowd and it's like one person at a table. I'm like, oh yeah, how's it going tonight? What do you say, But for the most part, it's just fun being up there with the band and pretending like we actually matter for a little bit when we're on stage. So that's a lot of fun. Coupled with that, it's hanging out with a group of people that you share common interests with. We all talk about music a lot when we're hanging out, and like new songs that come out. So yeah, definitely just socially, music is amazing. It helps connect people.
What is it like performing in front of an audience?
So for me, it's a combination of a lot of things. Funny enough, our first concert, I was getting ready and I was just like, oh my gosh, I was around, how we do our intro is everybody goes on stage before me and then I come out. And so I was just in the back, like knees shaking and like having a hard time breathing, like basically freaking out. But after I've done it a few times, I don't really get nervous anymore, but it's like an excitement thing. I'm like thrilled to go out there. Being in front of a bunch of people has always been, I'm not afraid of it. I actually have a good time seeing what people's reactions are to what we're doing and trying to get a reaction. So, at first it was basically just, this is terrifying, why am I doing this? But now it's developed into, oh, I want to keep doing this, like as much as I can.